Good day, my name is Earl. I'm going to share to you the A to Z glossary of baking terms. Aerate, to incorporate air into something, usually a batter. B is batter, a mixture of dry and liquid ingredients such as eggs, flour, and milk or water. Similar to dough, but it has much thinner consistency and cannot be kneaded. C is for coat, to cover something with a wet or dry substance. For example, after baking, bread loaves are usually coated with a layer of butter. D is for dough, a thick mixture by combining flour, meal with a liquid. Usually refers to bread or pastry dough, and it is stiff enough to be kneaded and rolled. Is for essence, for baking flavorings an artificial substance. For example, vanilla essence is made synthetically unlike vanilla extract. Hence, it is cheaper and less fragrant. F is for fold, a technique used to describe the gentle incorporation of dry to liquid ingredients. It is typically using a whisk or rubber spatula. G is for grain, the seed from a food plant such as grass and cereal crops. I is for icing, or what we call frosting, a sweet glaze used to cover or decorate food such as cakes, pastries, and cookies. Knead, to work dough, usually for bread, by massaging, stretching, pulling, and folding it. L is leaven, usually used in conjunction with agents or ingredients. Leavening agents are used in doughs and batters to help them rise. M is for melt, heating a solid product to form a liquid. N for nonstick, for pan surface covered with a substance that prevents from sticking. O is for oil, oil verb sea grease. P is parchment, used to line baking pans to prevent food from sticking to them. R, reduce, the process of thickening and reducing the amount of liquid in a liquid substance through simmering or boiling in order to intensify its flavor. S is for scrape, scrape using a sharp-edged instrument to remove something from a surface, for example, scraping bread dough from a work table. T is temper, a technique used to raise the temperature of a substance gradually. U is underproofing, usually in reference to bread dough. This occurs when the fermentation time isn't long enough, so the air bubbles produced are not enough for the desired bread texture. If your proofed bread dough bounces back immediately when poked, it is underproofed and needs more time to rise. W is whisk. Whisk, a kitchen tool used to blend, beat, and incorporate air into a mixture. Y is yield, the amount of baked goods one can get them from one recipe, similar to batch. And Z is for zest. And now, let's talk about some of the tools and equipment and their uses. First is spatulas. As we've established, spatulas fall into three main categories: flippers, spreaders, and scrapers. A spatula is a broad, flat, flexible blade used to mix and spread. Rolling pin, an essential tool in many bakeries and kitchens. Rolling pins are used to evenly flatten everything from pie and pastry dough to cookie and pasta dough. Sifter. In cooking, the sifter is used to separate and break up clumps in dry ingredients such as flour, as as well as to aerate and combine them. Thermometer, a utensil used to check the temperature of the oven so the reading can be compared to the temperature set on oven dial. The weighing scale, a baking scale, also known as catering scale, is a weighing machine used by bakers and caterers for measuring food ingredients. Measuring cups. A measuring cup is a kitchen utensil used primarily to measure the volume of liquid or bulk solid cooking ingredients. Now, importance of tools and equipments. Tools and equipments are very important, especially in baking, because you have to measure each and every ingredient the way it was supposed to be. It is also very useful. It makes the task easier, more efficient, fast, and effective. And that's all. Thank you.